Oh, there's the first bait. That's a yellow bass head. I've got that on a Carolina rig. A 4-ounce sinker. Got my Okuma Longitude surf rods here with the Daiwa SGT 35 reels. We'll make a cast here. I don't have to cast real far to get out here to the main creek channel, but we'll give it a toss. Right in there is good. All right, and there's the second bait there, just the body section of the yellow bass. This is the same rod here, same exact setup there that I just described for the other bait. Give this a toss there. All right, got that bait out. I'm gonna throw out one more rod here. Probably put some shad on it, and then we'll be fishing. All right, and here's the last bait. That's just a gizzard shad cut in half. Got the head section on here. This rod is just my regular ugly stick, 7-foot catfish rod that I use there. Abu Garcia reel, 6500 C3. Don't like using these setups for bank fishing, but where I'm at out here today with the limited distance I have to cast, or that I need to cast, it's not gonna be a problem. I just don't, the braided line on rocks, when you're bringing fish up on shore, that can be an issue. Messes up your braid if nothing else, but braided line and sharp rocks ain't a good combination anytime. All right. Yeah, he's on there. Fish on, y'all, fish on. Yeah, buddy, that feels like a good fish too now. That feels like a good one, man. He's kind of going where he wants to go here. Oh, goodness, let's go around him here if we can. Goodness. Oh, he's got me hung right here, y'all. He's got me hung right here. Oh no. Let me see if he comes out of it. That's a good fish too, man. I hate to lose him. All right, y'all, here's what's gonna happen. That fish has got me wrapped up in something. I can feel him down there, but I can't get him loose. So I'm gonna take these other two rods I've got on my kayak here, kind of lay them across my chair that I'd set up here on the shore. I'm gonna get the kayak out and I'm gonna go get him. Well, I went to reel this other one in and it's hung, so I'm really gonna get it too while I'm out there. Uh-oh, look at that rod. Look at that rod. Hell, it may be hung, but there's a fish on it. Oh, goodness. Well, y'all, this is just a complete blooper blunder of a day out here. This rod was hung, and I had a fish hit it, and at least it got it unhung. I'm about to go after that other one though. Okay, now we got him. Now we got that fish free. Yeah, this feels like a good fish too, man. He had me in something solid down there, man. He had me wrapped up. But we got him now. I just got in a dang kayak and come after him. It was a cluster of a mess over there. I reeled in, went to reel in my other Okuma rod. It was hung. So I reeled in my ugly stick rod, got it done. Then a fish hit my other Okuma rod that was hung. Didn't get hooked up, but at least it got it free. So I reeled it in, hopped in the kayak here, and now we're coming out here after this one. Y'all, this wind, it was blowing kind of hard right after I got my lines put in, and then it shifted and started blowing downstream, so I've been shielded from it here where I'm at for the last 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Just right here. That ain't a bad fish, man. That ain't a bad fish. He ain't as big as I thought he was, but I think part of what I was feeling was whatever he was hung in. That's still a solid fish. This one ate the yellow bass body section right here. Yeah. Let's bring him on up in here, man. That's a good fish. He's heavy, I'll tell you that. That fish right there, I would have swore he was a lot bigger though. But it had to be just whatever he had me hung in down there. But he's a good fish nonetheless, man. I'll tell you what, I ain't got my other camera here for taking a, you know, a normal picture, but what I'll do is I'll unfold my board here. We'll at least get a length on him. Yeah, y'all, that fish right there, over 39 inches. Nice fish, man. All right, now let's let him go. Let's let that beast right there go. See you, buddy. You were an experience. Woo! That's something else, y'all. That was something else. But I tell you what, that's a perk of bank fishing from a kayak. When that happens, when you get your line hung, or in that situation where a fish gets you hung and wrapped up in something, you don't necessarily have to break off and lose the fish. You can hop in the kayak and go chase him down. And that's what I did. But I'm gonna get back over here on the bank and get set up again, get some more lines out. All right, guys, I'm back on the shore now. I'm gonna get these lines cast back out. That's that last section of the yellow bass there. I had just a little bit left. So able to get 3 baits out of it. So I'm gonna toss it out. And then I still got the head there on that other rod. We'll thaw it back out here in a minute too. There goes that one. All right, and there's that head right there. We'll throw it back out there too. Thankful I got it back after that, missing that last fish and being hung up. Wish I had some more of them things. But we'll make do with the one I got here. All right, y'all, I'm gonna put one of these live bluegill on this rod right here. This third rod, we'll send it out there. I've had that shad on there for the last couple hours. Ain't been doing no good. Just some channel cats here and there messing with it. We'll just throw one of these live bluegill out there and just see what happens. Heck, we ain't got nothing to lose. I am gonna move this rod on down here though a little bit. We'll cast out. We'll throw him out there a little bit shallower. See if maybe we get some active fish moving up. I don't know how this is going to go down now with this wind shifting. Like I said, when I got out here earlier, the wind was blowing down this creek here, and now I'm completely shielded from it here where I'm at, and it's actually blowing downstream. So you know, hopefully there'll still be some fish move in here though. This is a good creek. I mean, it's deep and it's right off the main channel here, so there should be some fish moving in here anyway. But nevertheless, we've got our 2 rods with the yellow bass back on there, and we've got this live bluegill out, so hopefully some more fish will come along. Got him. Yeah, buddy. Hooked up again here. Hopefully this one don't get me wrapped up in that same thing down there that the other one did. progress on him here. I love hearing that clicker go off, y'all, but man, I don't get very many hookups with it. I've missed 3 or 4 fish out here today because of them clickers. I finally turned them off earlier once the wind shifted, so I could stand my rod straight back up and lock them down, but once it's gotten dark here now, I can't really see my rod tips anymore. So put them back on. Well, here we go. This little blue cat there. Just threw my bait off, so we'll put a different bait on this one now. Alright y'all, there he is. Just a little dink blue. He ate that yellow bass body section. Let's let him go. See if we can find one bigger. He won't let go of my thumb. He tried to take my thumb with him. Alright, let's do that again. Come on. We'll put a piece of shad on there, I guess. Get one of these here, one of these gizzards out of here, and we'll cut it. Basically, just going to cut it in half here. None of them gizzard shad I got this morning were very big. About 5-6 inches was about as big as it got. But they'll catch fish nonetheless. Let's sling this one out there. Hooked up here, y'all. This one's on that shad we threw out there. I've had a little small run on that yellow bass head. It's been soaking all day. It's actually been hit a few times today. Just missed every fish that it's hit. I probably need to switch it out because I'd say it's probably about had it. But we got this in here. Some action here. This will be fish number 3 that I've landed. I don't know how many bites I've had. Too dang many for the small number of fish I've caught. But I'm learning. I'm getting better at this bank fishing thing. That's what it's all about. I'm catching these fellas right here. Love it. Yeah, y'all, I want you to look at this right here. This is somebody else's hook. I don't know what that is. They've used some kind of snap clip thing there with it. This fish is... he's just wrapped up in that line. The hook's not... he wasn't hooked by the hook itself. But the line is just wrapped all around him somehow. We'll get him unhooked or get him untangled here. There. Yeah. How about that? You never know what you're going to find in these fish. Alright, y'all. There's that in 2. Another blue cat. He had somebody else's hook and line, not in him, but we got him untangled from it. Alright, let's let him go and see if we can get another. There he goes. He's trying to get out of here. Lord, knock my paddle loose. He's trying to take everything with him. Alright, there's another piece of gizzard shad there. If I can get it in the light here where you can see it. Basically just cut in half. We'll sling it out there. I want to try to get one more here if I can before I go. I don't have much time left that I can fish tonight. But I'm gonna try to get one more. There we go, man. That's on that head. That, I believe, is a little better fish right there. Oh yeah, but that one's gonna pull me back now. That one's gonna pull back. I was just getting ready to change out that bait too, because I know it's been munched on so much down there today. It's got to be about chewed up. I'm glad I left it on there now. I'm just one of them people, y'all. I've got so much confidence in the head pieces, especially on bigger baits, that I'd rather have an old chewed up head than a fresh piece of shad or bluegill or, you know, any other type of small bait. Now once it gets really cold in the winter and the water temperatures really drop, well then I'll change my tune on that a little bit, because then those smaller baits will start producing more. But right now, I mean, it's December 9th when I'm filming this. Our water temps are still like 53, so. That's a little better fish, a little better than the last one. It's quality. One of them fun size ones. Let's keep him on up here on the bank. Spin that camera around a little bit there. There we go, man. That's a chunky cat right there, buddy. Not bad. I've still got this board set up here from that other big fish I had to chase down in the kayak earlier. We'll throw him on it here. Yeah, that fish there, guys, he's almost, looks like about 33 inches, looks like. But he's fat for his size, man. That is a fat, healthy fish right there. It was a fun one, man. I took up the slack on him, he pulled back. Let's let him go. Do him like I do all the others. Set him free. He can go get even bigger. He'll turn into a 50, 60 pound fish someday.